Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. The seedling journey is a struggle. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and pretend with you. It's not easy. I have been gardening for decades, and every year I lose more seedlings than I want to. Okay, I'm not spending a whole lot of money. I'm not sterilizing nothing. My soil isn't I went to the Home Depot. I got a box of dirt, some kind of mix, prepared mix they had, and that's it. I water, I fertilize. Some of my seedlings go. But at the end of the day, I have a bunch of plants, and so will you. It's easy. You just have to understand some of those seedlings are going to go. I'll tell you what not to do. When those experts tell you to cut off those little plants around there, that's your security pin. If you had a bank account, say you only needed $10, but you had $100 in the bank, would you cut off $90? No, don't do that. Don't do that until you know. If for the last 10 years you've been growing from seed, and every year you always have abundance like that, and fine. But speaking from my own personal experience, I have sometimes put 20 little seedlings into the container and turned around, and just one little strong soldier was there. How am I to know which one that was? I do not know which one that was. I couldn't look. They all looked the same to me. So I'm telling you, wait until you have your nice, healthy plants from seedlings. I'm talking about 4-inch long, strong soldiers. And then keep your backup seeds, your backup plants, until you're certain the rabbit hasn't eaten your plant, or the bird hasn't eaten your plant. You never know. Your yard is a community. You may not know who's in it, but enjoy your garden, enjoy your time in the garden. I'm just trying to make it fun for you like it is for me, and help you with the lessons I've learned that you won't hear this anywhere else. Keep your backups in case of squirrels, in case of rabbits, in case of birds. Who knows what else, and then you'll be all right. I am growing some more beets. Again, I don't eat the beet. I can show you. This beet has been in the ground for over a year. And you see that? It's not even edible anymore. It's hard as a rock. And the reason why it looks like this is because half of it was eaten by the rabbit. And then the rabbit, because it was so big, got sick of eating beets, doesn't eat it anymore. This is the only beet that the rabbit liked, and this is the one I would recommend for you. I got it from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I got it from the Dollar Tree, planted the seeds, the rabbit ate all of them, got tired, left me one. And this one beet fed me for over a year. And as you can see, the beet feels like it's still got more in it to go. It's producing fresh leaves for salad right now, So grow your beets for salad. If I pull this beet, I can eat that beet one time. Not that beet's too old. But if I had pulled it the first year when it was a few months old and got to it before the rabbit, I could have ate it one time. I eat a few of these leaves in my salad. I juice them in my put them in my smoothies, all kinds of stuff. They're nice and tender. That's real food. Now we're going to plant some beet seeds. So let's go. Oh, let me show you some beet seeds that came up. I'm in Southern California. This is not prime beet territory. But these are the beet seeds that came up. That's all I can find. There's some more here somewhere, but as you can see, I planted this whole thing with old beet seeds. Oh, there's some. But that's not enough. I want hundreds of beets. So I'll just keep on planting them until I get more, So that's what we're doing today. And I have found a beet that the rabbit does not like to eat. Crapaudine beet. And as you can see, the rabbit doesn't care for the tough greens. So this beet is not sweet. It's very earthy tasting. Most people probably wouldn't want to eat it either. It's very gourmet. And I like it because the rabbit doesn't like it. That's it. That's my reasoning. Yeah. An old Crapaudine beet. You see it's growing 2 inches out the ground there. And there's another one there. They grow out of my ground because my ground is rocks, so they just grow on top of the rocks. But as you can see, that doesn't stop them from growing, and it's old. That's the leaves on it. This one has more leaves, but if I just covered them up with some soil, they'd probably be sweeter. But these are old. That's from last year. But yeah, so that's what I can grow, and nobody wants it but me. So that's what I'm growing. Here are my Crapaudine beets. I would suggest that you go get the beets from the 99-cent store. They're much sweeter, and most people would prefer those. But this is what I have to grow. And what I'm gonna do is what I like to do is just take my seed and put it on the soil there. So, and then I just poke the seeds in and hope for the best. This seed is a few years old. This seed produced those vegetables that are there. And in Southern California, if I don't get the seed all the way in the soil, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. And we'll see if we can get us some more food over here. Yeah. So let me put some over here. Underneath these beets here. This is a pseudo raised bed. And so let's go over to this little corner here the grass is trying to take. I don't appreciate the grass trying to take this. I like grass in my walkways, but I don't want grass where I don't walk. It's not necessary there, So let's put the beets in there, and I'm gonna pull this grass out. Yeah. Goodbye to you. I grow and let my grass go to seed, so I always have grasses. So there we go. And I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess because I'm doing a video and I'm trying to be a little cuter than normal. I would pull the weeds, but I'm not really a soil firmer. Maybe that's why. I'm not getting as many beets as I want. I'll buy some more beet seed. I'll probably do that today. Because, during this COVID crisis, things are taking a little bit longer than they used to. So I'm not trying to wait because, I'll get beet seeds when I get them. But in the meantime, I'd like make sure I keep my beet of choice, so I can keep planting them. Okay. Y'all good? Let's see. There is there's that grass that I'm trying to get. Come on. And don't you take my carrot with you. Ha! It's always so scary when you pulling weeds and you got baby vegetables. See, that carrot's nice. So I guess it's deep enough where it wouldn't come up, but sometimes I've pulled up my carrots. Those fennels are doing really good, even though they're on the surface. They're like, whatever. Let me try to give you a little bit more. There we go. But they're alive, so they'll kick up. See, one over there is already kicked up. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna have some fun here, and I was just gonna plant some more. And one of my flowers here has passed away, so I'm getting rid of that one. But for that reason, I have all these other good ones here, and I'm going to just go ahead and plant those out so that I don't lose those two. You know, some of them I can't plant yet because this has some baby plants that I want to grow up a little bit bigger. So I'll leave these two alone and hope for the best. These two seem to be doing all right, so they'll hang in there a little bit longer. But I'm just gonna go ahead and plant these ones out here. At that root system, oh my goodness. Okay, that's great. Perfect to plant that one out. Here's my little flower garden and a few herbs, and I'm just gonna dot them around. My first planting still doing good. I got one right here next to my strawberry, so I'll just put one right here. Yeah, that'll be a good spot for one. Why not? Ooh, here's a pretty one. I love my marigolds. Hopefully it'll do good here. It's a tall marigold, so it'll be really, really big. Come on, girl. Yeah, right next to that, I'll plant another one of these because they do really good for me. You know, they're really drought tolerant. As you can see, they have a pretty long root system there. Nice. Oh, I'm planting two here. I don't want to do that. Snail on my beans. Don't you know that's my food? Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, beautiful.